Good morning, Grant community. There's this rising issue currently in the grant ecosystem that leaves so many people bothering. We all are aware that pioneer money was for projects, and the remaining maybe you use it to take care of yourself and all that. And there's this greedy NGO that wanted to take 30% from the money people subscribe, and it has caused a lot of issue after explaining how the project money will be. Listen to this uh, NGO that promised to take 30% from the people's money, and the person that he subscribed to also wants to take 30%, leaving 40% to the person, and the person is to do project of 30%. That means 10% will remain for the person. Listen to this rising issue right now. Thereafter, we'll play what the response from Madam Gazi Israel.
Mama, good evening. Please, ma, I am really bothered about uh, some problems. Number one, ma, this pioneer, he get person where I do am with, and that person is telling me that I will pay 30%. I'll give him 30%, and because of that, me too, I tell somebody 30% my own. That means the person will sponsor am pay for full pioneer. And if the other person take 30%, me I take 30%, me will connect them. The person will get 40%. And out of that 40%, now I'm hearing that somebody must do a project of 30%. That first time, I didn't know that we would do that kind of project that will cost 30%. And that means if the person collect 30, me I collect 30, 40 goes to the person. And if that person use 30% to do the project, that means the person gets only 10%. And now, my problem now is people now don't they sabi say this thing now big money and this one now the money where they supposed to do project. And they coming to ask me now, how will I collect up to 60% and give them 40% while they are using 30% again for project? Ma, please, I need your direction. What will I do? Because the person who say he will collect 30%, I don't know how will I put it to the person. Ma, I always listen to this thing you say that any promise you made with somebody, we should keep to that promise. Anything we agree to pay that person, we should make sure we pay it. And now that that person say he will collect 30%, ma, please, what will I do? Because some of those people I collected money from to pay for full pioneer, they have known that they're supposed to use 30%. Please, I need their direction. I need their advice so that I can know what to tell that person will say go collect 30%. That is my request, ma. Please, I'll be waiting to get your response. Thank you. Sorry, ma. When those people come, they were telling me that they think that if that money come, now they go give us or give me in person how much way they want to give me. And if that is the case, how then will I communicate with the person where I go through to register this thing? Because the person were telling me that they're supposed to give us anything where they want. And the person were connected all with us now, were connected with me before you register us, will be saying, I will pay like this. So how will I handle the two issues? Please, ma, I need your suggestion and advice.
This is greediness, and of course, we sense this because All the activities about this pioneer lies on greed, ranging from the time they started their registration. They raised the registration money to 500, 300, 200. If not greed, how will you extort such an amount of money from people? And here we are facing a different issue. Still that same greediness issue. After extorting from them, if eventually they happens to start the payments, you divide their money again. It is inhuman act. After collecting so much, promising them what to give, greediness will not allow you to give them what belongs to them. Even when you have your own, imagine taking 30% from somebody. An NGO would take his own 30%, leaving 40%. How did you divide the percentage when he was paying you, when he was subscribing? That one we don't know. How did you divide the percentage when he was subscribing? You give the person that will first of all take the 30%, 20%, and then you take 80. Or how did you divide? That one we did not hear. Now it is done for you to pay the subscriber. You want to divide subscribers' money. See, the whole thing surrounding this pioneer issue is greed. I keep saying it. The whole thing surrounding this pioneer issue is greed. And I've been advising people. These people you are seeing in the grand ecosystem is just few individual manipulating the system. Few individual. They want to force themselves to be rich overnight. And of course, many of them have done that by selling slots. Some of them they are becoming billionaires, buying properties. People like Madam Gazi Donald is doing a great job by selling slots. And how wish after selling the slots and the rest of the thing, you allow the people to breathe. That is our concern. Now you want to cut 60% from a subscriber, somebody who took his money to you.